It's that film, isn't it? That was really disappointing. But, yeah.
You know a Freddie Calhoun?
Sure, I know
Freddie needs money to get out of town. Says he's prepared to blow the whistle on a primo reefer distribution ring. Says he
Has he said how much it's gonna cost?
$50.
And the department will front me the 50?
You can put in an expense claim. He's over at Mike Lyman's on Hollywood Boulevard. See what you can find out.
Alright, cutscene to the stage. Yeah, Reefer Madness was on, so we all watched it thinking it'd be really cool. Anyway, it wasn't particularly
There's
cool.
a little sneak.
It was
That's him in the back, Cole.
It was a long time ago, so it might have been better than I remember.
Root beers all around, doll.
Freddie, you're looking good.
You're gonna help me, right?
That's what I'm here for.
You got the money?
The 20? Sure, right here.
20? I said...
You want the money or the alternative? Tell us about the reefer, Freddie.
Who's he?
Another good Samaritan. Answer the question.
Brass comes from Tijuana. They bring in 50 pounds a week.
50 pounds? Are you hallucinating, Freddie?
It's stashed at a house at 1452 North Las Palmas.
Names, Freddie.
The guy at the house is a spick that goes by the name Juan Garcia Cruz. But be careful. He likes guns. How do I get my money?
Do me a favor, Freddie. Spend the money on a bus ticket. You can't last forever on a snitch jacket. Let's go visit this Cruz character. 50 pounds of dope. Crazy.
Yeah, it's quite a lot. I've just walked through the gap. Oh, this way. Don't get run over again. There we go. Final soup.
Call for help. I'll try and find a way in.
What? You sure? What? What the fuck am I supposed to do? What the? Oh, fuck's sake.
Surrender! Calling KGPL. Officers need help. 1452 North Las Palmas. Shots fired and officers need help at 1452 North.
All right.
I'll ask you politely to move on. Next time I won't be so nice.
You just have to cross the road, won't you, buddy? Well, that was weird.
You guys don't have to leave a mess. What happened?
Dope peddler, Juan Cruz. He opened fire and, well, the rest of the story tells itself.
What is it? Do I get to keep it now? Of course not. Yeah, well, like, I got stuck on that for a long time. I didn't realise I just had to kill the two of them. That's very strange. Tap tap.
Juan Garcia Cruz. This is his address, but this place looks like a front.
Is that it? No money.
A silver dollar. I thought they took these things out of circulation.
Is that it? I'll keep it now. Okie dokie.
Is this a drug or a village in Borneo? Doesn't appear to be in Spanish.
Mazange. Okay. Tunnels.
Doesn't anyone eat regular meals anymore? Junkies feeding on popcorn and grasshoppers living on soup.
Amazon tried to sell me some barbecued grasshoppers the other day. Oh, tomato soup.
These are the guys keeping Juan so well stocked with soup.
I suspect it's not soup. Should we open one? Can we not open one? Where's the other dude gone? I thought there was two of them. Oh right, he's already dead out here.
Detectives, you'll want to come meet Mr. Fickman, the neighbor. Sounds like he's got something for you.
Okay, no, thank you. Is that in there? Okay.
Detectives Phelps and Durrell. We were told you...
Always knew they were up to no good. Son of a bitch spent more time in the chicken coop than in his house.
Thank you, sir. That's very helpful. And next time you witness suspect behavior through the crack in your curtains, please call us before something like this happens.
Oh, what's that? Wasn't any help at all. What did he say? I thought he said had something useful. Right, so he just dragged us out here for no reason. But let's go and have a look in the chicken coop. That might be useful, after all. Corn. Or maize.
I doubt it.
What's the thing in between?
No good to me.
Can I grab a chicken? Where's a chicken? So what's one of these got something in it? Is that what's going on here? Oh,
Now we're getting somewhere.
how bizarre.
More soup? Who in the hell keeps a secret stash of soup? With Juan dead, we need a new suspect, Cole. Is there a pattern to the deliveries?
Tijuana, 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 Tijuana. Certainly is. £50, Tijuana. Tap the right one. Tap, tap, tap.
This guy EJ seems to be bringing in most of the serious weight. The dates and times seem pretty regular. We should notify the border crossing.
Those fuckers are probably in on it. Let's wait and see how this plays out.
Okay, so you got a radio full of weed as well. Oh, for crying out loud. So he's staying in there, so... Ah, there we go. Alright, here we go. Bit of interactivity.
You hungry or something, Phelps?
Oh no, he's doing it himself. Oh well. Buds.
I'd say that's pretty good value for 12 cents.
Factory sealed. Someone at the cannery has a lot of explaining to do.
There's quite a nice fat bud. Take a couple of them home for the wife. Should we open this one as well? Cool. Alright, got a trophy for that. For checking out more than one cat. Oh, the music. Right, come on Roy, we're out of here. Do we get to talk to Carruthers?
Find anything interesting?
No. Where's he gone? I take it we don't have to talk to Carruthers. Uh, 20th Century Market, what's that? Parnell Soup Country Factory. Oh, right, yeah, here we are.
Right. Let's see if we can find out who's been over-seasoning the soup in this place.
LAPD. Who owns this factory, ma'am?
Mr. Parnell. Howard Parnell. I'll let him know you're here. Please, take a seat.
If you don't mind, we'll come with you.
If you must.
Yep, we must. Can't have him doing one.
You just wanted to follow her, didn't you? You sly dog. I must apologize for my partner's roving eye. He hates saying goodbye, but he loves watching them leave.
Give it a rest, Roy.
If you could show these men in to see Mr. Parnell, Doris. They're from the LAPD.
Give a little cheeky slap as we walk past.
Follow me, gentlemen.
Sorry. Okay. Follow you? Am I still in the way? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Just say excuse me. Flipping out.
What is going on?
LAPD.
It's our wheel
Sit
shed,
tight,
that.
fatso.
Square
You could
wheels.
be in very serious trouble.
There's no reason to be rude.
Quick look round.
Take a seat, gentlemen. I'm sure we can sort this all out.
Maybe you can explain why we found $5 bags of marijuana in sealed Parnell soup cans.
Oops, straight
That's
to
an
the point.
outrageous allegation.
How do you explain it, Chubby? We found at least 30 cans, all sealed up tight with your label on them.
Can I get a list of your employees?
Of course. We have nothing to hide. Doris, can you bring me in the current employee listing?
Here it is, Mr. Parnell.
On the desk, please.
Hello.
name
one.
on that list that rings a bell?
Oh, blimey, don't ask me. Well, you should have a look. Can I turn the page? Oh, I can turn the page. Well, what was that guy's name? Oh. Juan Garcia Cruz. Oh, I saw that, didn't I? There we go. Tap tap.
This is familiar. 1452 North Las Palmas. A Jorge Garcia Cruz.
Alright, okay.
How are your sales, Mr. Parnell?
Just fine and dandy, son. We're entering a new era of prosperity. I hope you're both big soup eaters.
He looks a bit worried, so I'm gonna... Oh, it's bad cop's the wrong way of looking at it. I'm gonna doubt that.
Mr. Parnell, do you know what kind of trouble you're in? Come clean with us.
Okay, so things are a little flat. We're deciding whether to lower production. It's taken a while to adjust to not having any military contracts. You know, we sold Uncle Sam 5 million cans of minestrone.
The factory sealed cans we
nice.
found suggest a very professional operation, Mr. Parnell. We're looking for an inside man.
I know nothing about this. I want this stopped as much as you do.
Well, I suspect he's probably being honest there. Doesn't look like a... Well, looks are deceiving, but I'm going to go good cop.
You must suspect someone, Mr. Parnell.
How am I supposed to know that?
Are you sure it isn't someone who stole some of my labels? That would be pretty easy to do.
Right, so definitely no one got it wrong. Sometimes wonder.
Ever heard of Juan Garcia Cruz?
Not that I know of.
He has a brother employed here. You know him?
We employ large numbers of Mexicans. I'm not familiar with them all.
Oh, well, bad cop.
That's funny, Parnell.
Right, I
He
think
has the
that's
same
good.
address as his brother Juan, who we shot dead less than an hour ago. You better give me something.
Look, I'm not involved in this. I'm getting enough grief from Washington. There's an investigation going on into profiteering. Like a guy shouldn't be able to turn a buck while the war is on.
I'm sure thousands of dead Marines sleep soundly knowing that you did okay.
Yep. Well, I'm liking this man a bit less. He seemed quite quite...
Tell us about Jorge
Straight.
Garcia Cruz.
Jorge? I had no idea of his last name. His team does daily maintenance on the conveyor belts and cookers.
Surely that's just a straight look.
So he's here now?
No, maintenance is at night. Night shift finishes around midnight. He would usually come in around 9 p.m. and have everything ready for the morning shift at 6.
We'd like to take a look around the factory floor, Mr. Parnell.
I hope we won't have to shut down the line.
No, nothing like that.
Thank you. I'm grateful for that. I'll show you around myself.
Okay, let's go.
I hate seeing how things are made. This is gonna be like that time I went to the slaughterhouse and couldn't eat steak for a week.
Well, at least this is supposed to be liquid. Soup in it. It's burgers that aren't supposed to be liquid and stuff like that. But, oh, crikey. I think I'm about to get health and safety in here actually, pal, while we're here. You don't see many high-vis jackets. Or COVID restriction lines, little yellow things all over the place, arrows and whatnot.
This is where the produce comes in. We peel and sort all of the vegetables and add them to the line in regular quantities.
Please.
Fascinating.
Oh, it's quite interesting actually. We're going to see the tour of a suit factory. LA Noire suit factory tour.
Why don't you keep quiet? Might learn something.
Oh, good God. This really is turning into some nightmare school trip flashback.
Well, you don't see that every day.
A bit like a farming simulator. The bit you don't see in Farming Simulator.
That sure looks like a beauty.
A bit dark, isn't it? You'd think it'd be a bit better lit. Well, if I was here, I'd be stood there. Can't see ticks.
This is the hopper, which boils and purees the vegetables. The other hopper is for the pasta. This way, please.
You're loving this, aren't you, Phelps?
I am actually. It's
The
quite
soup is
interesting. Yeah.
ladled automatically into cans. Next stage is labeling.
I'd like to see the packing and dispatch area, if you don't mind.
Sure. It's over here. Follow me.
I might seen all of it. Of course, you don't get ticks on fruit and veg. Mites. Get mites and fungus. And beetles. Check the millipedes.
This is one of our dispatchers. Sergio, right?
Yes, sir.
These men are from the LAPD. Sergio here records our outgoing deliveries. They all go in the book. Just there on the desk.
Okay, go.
'We're looking for repeat business in large amounts, Cole.
20th Century Market. Well, I've got their address for some reason, so they must be relevant.
What's going on, Parnell? There's enough soup going to this place every day to feed a company of Marines.
What are you talking about?
Take a look.
Can I have a look at that coin?
Is it a silver dollar?
Why not?
Silver dollar, right?
Everybody shouting.
Yeah, that's right.
The markings on it say it's been taken out of circulation.
Maybe. I'm not trying to buy anything with it. I like it. Brings me luck.
Huh, not for much longer, buddy. I think you're about to face the strong arm of Croft's law. Oh, yeah.
Do you have access to the canning area?
I do. But I keep to my station. Loading and unloading. Don't care much for soup.
Yeah, well, you obviously, not being straight with that.
Sergio, if you don't give me something, I'm gonna go to Immigration Services and have you deported.
I get a shipment once every 2 weeks. Ernesto does the driving. I don't know his full name. Gets delivered here at night, or he gets it canned up. From here, it gets sent all over the country.
Alright, well, he just sort of caved in quite easily, didn't he? Told us everything.
What do you know about the 20th Century Market?
Nada. I get the orders from upstairs. I send the goods where I'm told.
And you don't know Juan Garcia Cruz?
No, not me.
Well, yeah, okay, I believe that.
We just want to talk to Juan, Sergio. You sure you couldn't tell us where we could find him?
Ari, I never heard of the man.
That's it for now, Sergio. If we need to speak to you again, we'll put in a call to Mr. Parnell.
If you have to, I guess.
We will be in touch, Mr. Parnell. It is imperative that things appear as normal here. Keep an eye on Sergio in case he gets tempted to blow the whistle.
Thanks. I'll do that. You're going to overlook my little immigration problem, aren't you?
Cheer up, Fatso. We're gonna let you go on squeezing these poor saps a little while longer. Well, until some commie union types infiltrate this place. Sit tight. Let's take a look at what's going on.
Stakeout.
Either these customers are serious soup lovers, or I think we found our middleman.
Car 11 King to KGPL.
Car 11 King, go ahead.
I'm requesting assistance in a B-Wagon at 20th Century Markets, 1558 North Highland. Numerous narcotic suspects. Code 2 only, no sirens.
11K, roger.
Okay. Cavalry should be here any minute.
Right, code 2 means no sirens. Oh, we're off. Let's do it.
LAPD, nobody move!
I'll take my chances.
No, bad idea. Have I got my piece out? No. Has it gone? It's a tap tap. Tap 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 tap. Well, you were a bit crap, weren't you?
Whatever you're carrying, hand it over.
Buds.
I'd say he's got about half a can left. I guess that makes me a pessimist.
Yeah. I'll have that.
You can't take me in.
Take you in? Be glad he didn't shoot you.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have chased you. If it was up to me, you'd be talking out of a hole in the back of your head.
I want information.
Senor, I would like to help you, but I got a family in Mexico I have to provide for. And my compadres are very unreasonable.
Your compadres? Turn out your pockets.
Silver dollar.
I need Ray to run down these silver dollars.
I need to make a deal. I need guarantees.
You have identification?
There are no guarantees in Crofts law, I'm afraid. Tap tap.
Sanchez Erto, Mexican, Tijuana address.
Tijuana. That's where it's all coming from, isn't it? It's his buddy. Let's have a look at his money. Fold it in half. Look at the two towers, twin towers, before they were built. Right.
Here's the deal, Erto. You give me information, and I won't give you to immigration.
Fair enough.
Give me EJ, the driver bringing in the shipments, or I'll make you for it.
I run the shop. That's all I do.
Bollocks. Smug son of a gun. I could throw that at him because I know that's, you know, obviously points out to more than. Or I could just doubt him. I don't know.
Tell me the goddamn truth. You are in this with the others.
I told you I know
Silver coin.
them. I told you my family's at risk. What makes me part of their gang?
Silver dollar, man.
You have a silver dollar,
Yes!
Erto, just like Juan. I'm sure Ernesto and the rest have them as well.
Sorry, a bit excited there.
The silver dollars are his mark.
Whose? Give me a name.
None of us are allowed to see him. His creatures carry his orders to us. If I gave you his name, I would be buried alongside my wife and children.
If you don't give us something, you will rot in jail while your family starves on the street.
Ernesto Juarez, tonight at 1 a.m. He's bringing the truck into the soup factory. Please help me, sir. Ernesto can be very cruel.
I'm doing my best for you, buddy. Although you weren't really.
Tell me about the soup cans.
The soup is very popular, as you can see.
Yeah, well. I'm going to use an intuition because I never use them. So it's either bad cop or accused, isn't it? Of course it is. And there's no other use for it. Unless I join the social club, maybe. Anyway, I'm going to fucking accuse him because I've got some soup cans on there, so fuck it.
I think you're the connection on the Mexican side. I think you're more than you like to make out.
So now I'm the big man in this? I have big dreams. I want to make enough to bring my family over. Don't stand in my way, policeman.
Right, well, you've just...
We know about Jorge and Juan. Juan is dead. Tell us how you know the Cruz boys.
Ernesto put together this thing. He brought in Juan, Juan brought in Jorge.
Continue.
I was already here. Ernesto knows I'm illegal, so he threatened to report me if I didn't help. And the money is good. The gringos and the gringas, they love the reefer. And I didn't want to have to leave and start again in San Francisco.
You're breaking my heart.
You're under arrest, Erto. I'll speak to the DA and see if he will agree to not seize your assets or deport you. That's the best I can do. Freddie said they were moving 50 pounds a week. That's a lot of soup cans.
I think this is an interstate operation. Moving dope around the country to selected grasshoppers. Local weed gets distributed in the usual way, through Pachuco street punks.
Someone must know something about this drug baron character.
Here they come. Let them unload the goods first.
Now?
Let's get them.
No. Wait. Oh. Oh, cool.
All right, move. Move! Let's go!
Where are we going? In here?
Everyone into position.
Got your back.
Okay, gentlemen, we'll take the lead. You cover us.
Through here?
LAPD, put your hands where we can see them.
Go, Phelps. Get in there.
Find some cover. Stay in cover.
You clever asshole.
Clear me some space here. Clear? I think that's the last of them, Cole.
Nice. Oh. Blimey.
At the very minimum, another 50 pounds.
Detectives, I think we got the guy. Does the name Cruz mean something to you?
It
Sure
certainly does.
Let's go. Yeah, I was quite pleased with the option of having the machine gun. That was it's quite good fun. I didn't realise he had, perhaps Rusty has as well, you just can't get them out all the time. Big wad of cash. Nice.
Must be $1,000 here.
Mm-hmm. In his pocket. Silver dollar.
Yet another silver dollar.
Phelps, Earl, looks like quite a bloodbath. What was this all about?
Drugs and money. What else? Speaking of money, where did that roll go?
I picked it up for safekeeping. The department owes me 50.
Ray, I have another 2 coins for you.
Great. I've got something to show you. It's all set up on the table over here.
Nice one.
There.
Quick.
Take a look at these coins you've been collecting.
Oh, better stick it in sleuth mode.
There are letters cut into each coin, along with not legal tender. What does it mean?
Those are Morgan silver dollars from the 20s. They were removed from circulation and sent for disposal. A number of smelters around the country had the contract. Look at them together. Can you work out what it says?
No, but I'm going to. Owls. Okay. Masang. Okay. Ah, see, the memory's kicking in. It's only taken like 12 episodes, 15 episodes, I think it is now. So what have we got to spell? Masing. Okay. What? Obviously not. Oh, right, massing K metals. Right, okay.
A metal foundry. Would you like the address?
Yes, please.
Would I ever?
1034 Vine Street, Hollywood. We'll finish up here. It's already been a long night, Phelps. See if you can talk them into giving themselves up.
Yeah, we don't want another bloody slaughter. Hey, right. Nearly bedtime, don't worry. That was exciting anyway. How do we get out of here? This way. Come on, Royston. Bloody, I don't know what you
I
call
hope
it.
that big wad of cash doesn't weigh you down.
Get your priorities straight, Phelps. We're close to bringing in one of the biggest dope cases of the year, and you're worrying about unsubstantial evidence?
Well, as long as I get a bit, I'll stop worrying. Alright, see it. Is this it? Yeah, nice. Good. Can I get the machine gun first, please?
Locked. We need another way in.
Is there a yellow drain pipe? Hey. Yep, Ninja Warrior, parkour. Well, it doesn't look open, does it? Well, obviously it's not open. No,
more hand, Andy.
Cover the back door, Roy.
And going home. And fuck who's
Hey, who the fuck is that?
Reinforcements are on the way. Stay down. You okay?
I'll tell you when I see what's waiting for us at the top.
Throw out the guns. Weapons on the ground now. Put your weapons down and your hands in the air. Find some cover.
Clever, asshole. I'm gonna find you. Your move, mister.
How long do you think you can hold out? LAPD, hands up!
Victor Sanders.
You know this guy?
I should have known.
Of course I know Roy. Roy and I have had an arrangement for
Get
many
up.
years.
You're under arrest.
Am I?
We have a mountain of prima facie evidence, as well as the testimony.
You'd be surprised how things have a habit of sorting themselves out. Evidence disappearing. Witnesses that can't be found. Policemen that forget. The impossible becomes probable when you have a client list like mine.
Shut your mouth! Turn around and put your hands behind your back.
Working vice can be a thankless task, Phelps. But on behalf of the brass and the moms and dads and the concerned citizens, I'd like to commend you and your partner for smashing this dope ring. Reefer is almost as big a threat to the children of this city as communism.
What about Sanders, Lieutenant?
Leave Sanders to me, Phelps. The chief will be looking after that one personally.
He will be brought to trial.
Phelps, we are celebrating your success.
No,
don't push your luck. Sanders is no longer your problem.
Every herb bearing seed. Clues found 13 of 13, that's good. 6 of 9 questions. Distinguished, that's pretty good. Yeah, I'm not complaining, that's pretty good. Even without Victor Sanders, the Parnell Soup pot bust is guaranteed to go down in LAPD history. Cool. Yeah, well, I don't trust Roy ever, obviously. I suspect he's probably just going to get away with that one. Another one. But that's quite good fun anyway.